This is an Insane Cast production. You are listening to Thanks for Watching, the All Movies Podcast, with your cast, DJ, Beth, Joe, and now, thanks for watching.
Welcome to Thanks for Watching's episode 114. Yeah! Recording Monday, June 15th. Happy birthday, Sherry. Happy birthday, Sherry. Sorry. I didn't mean to whisper that. I don't even know why I did that.
I don't know, but you made me feel like I had to whisper it too, so.
Yeah, and you did whisper it, and I didn't even hear it.
Oh. I bet the microphone heard it.
Happy birthday, Sherry.
There it is. Happy birthday.
That's my sister, in case I didn't mention that earlier, which, seconds ago I probably just forgot. Mm-hmm. Well, just so I don't also forget, my name is DJ.
His name is DJ. I'm Beth.
And I'm Joe.
Yay, welcome to the show, y'all. Another great one for you. We've got a lot of stuff to tell you about.
So many things.
So many things. First of all, and I think some of our Patreons got to hear the thing already, but Ray might be meeting the Mandalorian and the child.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
I still haven't read that anywhere.
Yeah, I haven't seen that anywhere either.
Well, I took it from my Disney source, which is absolutely Penny, 100% her.
Well, I trust Penny.
Yeah, so she kind of knows a little bit about it. She read somewhere, or I don't know where she read it, but she gets a lot of those facts, and a lot of times they're right. And they're opening soon. Like, I want to say
the 17th.
Yeah, super soon. And have you heard what happened? Like how it works in Florida?
I haven't.
So you have to make an appointment, and if you're not from Florida, you have to be in the hotel for 14 days before you can actually go in.
That's right. I did hear that, actually. And there's no guarantee that you'll actually get in.
Yeah. So that
doesn't seem like a...
Also, there's no like Bibbidi Boppity Boutique, so there's no little princess makeovers. There's no meet and greets.
No.
There's no... It's like, if you've never been to Disneyland, just wait.
This isn't the time to go.
This is not the time to go.
Definitely
just
not.
Save your money for another time, because it's not going to be what you want it to be.
No. But
if you've been a multi-bazillion times and you're just there for the atmosphere or the haunted mansion or whatever, then, go ahead and go in. But it's going to be weird.
Yeah.
It's going to be awkward. There's no fireworks. There's no parades. Like, half of Disney is not there.
Yeah.
So I, as a Disney fan, would just recommend waiting. Plus, it's safer for you.
What happened to waiting till Jan 1, 2021?
I had never heard Jan 121.
Well, I heard they were going to be closed the rest of the year.
Yeah, no, they did have rumors that they were going to close the rest of the year, but they've changed it. Disney wants their money, and
I will, however, say that I finally got the refund from my March season pass.
Oh, wow.
Payment. I finally got it this like 2 weeks ago.
Oh, cool.
So they're really hopping on that.
Oh, good. Yeah.
They're turning those around real quick.
Yeah. Real fast.
No kidding.
All right.
Well, I actually, one of the things I want to experience is getting a picture with one of the characters, but the way they do it is like, it's like the trick photography where the character is behind you and you're in front, and it kind of
forced perspective.
Yes. Oh, I want a picture like that.
You want a Lord of the Rings, your Disney experience?
Yes.
That's actually pretty cool. I get it. But see, the thing is, you have been multiple times.
Yeah.
You've been a gazillion times. So it's not like a surprise to you, or your day isn't ruined. Your trip isn't ruined if you don't get to, hug Mickey, or you don't get to, cry over the fireworks like someone on the podcast who shall remain nameless.
No.
It's me. So that's that's just what I'm saying. Plus, it's safer.
It is safer.
Yeah, I will go ahead and just keep throwing that in there.
That's
safer.
Safer. exactly. We kind of were doing the math and trying to figure it out, and we've been annual pass holders since like 2006.
Yeah, you guys have been annual pass holders for a long time. I'm shortly behind you on that. I think
You're not far
I think
behind.
I think I started in 2010,
Yeah.
maybe.
We had them for 2 years, 2011 through 2013. They were a housewarming gift from my
Nice.
father and his wife.
I love it.
And we were going quite often. We had friends that had them as well, so they were like our
Yeah.
buddies. And I was like, "Hey, you guys want to go?" Yeah, sure. I mean,
Yeah, let's go. Let's
we
go for
even
the
went-
night.
Yeah, we would even go for like an hour or two and be like, "It's too
Totally.
crowded. Let's go do something else."
Yeah.
Okay.
And then let's come back later.
Yeah, it's pretty nuts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I miss
So-
going. The last time we were there, we got to spend 2 days all in Batu. Like we went to the other parts of the park, but I was just like, we don't even have to get on rides here. I just want to be in this area the whole
Yeah,
time.
Yeah.
you just want to soak it up. You just want to
And it
soak up
was-
Star Wars like a sponge.
Oh, it was so good. It was so
was
good.
pretty incredible.
So I missed that. I want to do the new Star Wars ride, obviously, but
Yeah.
if I have to wait a year or more, that's fine. You know.
Yeah.
Well, anyway, even before the shutdown, it was not 100% that you would get on Rise of the Resistance
Right.
any given day anyway.
Oh yeah.
You would have to wake up at the butt crack of dawn and get your boarding party, and then who knows? Maybe they'll get to that number or not. It was tricky, so just
Yeah.
wait.
Yeah. We'll wait.
Exactly.
I'm there with you, Joe.
Me too.
But I'm in Disneyland in my heart.
Yeah, I'm always there.
Yeah,
Right.
exactly.
All I got to turn around and look at all my Star Wars crap that I bought there, and I'm like, there it is.
Yep.
This is my ticket.
There it is.
I have 2 giant pictures that I took in Disneyland that are on the walls of my bedroom right now.
There
So
you
I
go.
wake up in the morning and see Disneyland fireworks and the electrical parade.
Oh, cool.
And do you cry?
No.
Okay.
Because I'm not hearing the music. If I was hearing the
Ah,
music
yeah.
and seeing the fireworks, it'd be over. I just wake up crying every day. It's so beautiful.
It's so beautiful.
Oh, my hair's curling. I have chills. I should brush my teeth and go to work.
Oh. dress up all the dogs in lights and plug them in. They'll be your electrical parade.
I can neither confirm nor deny that may have happened at one
Oh,
point
boy.
at my job. With those little battery
That's
lights.
hilarious.
Yeah. I don't have pictures of that because
Darn
I was
it.
too busy running around. But if it happens again, it will be shit. That's provable.
That
Um,
Be
that's
used
gotta
as
be a
evidence.
TikTok right there.
Right?
Which, by the way, in other news, Beth made her first TikTok. And
I finally
her
made a
second
TikTok.
TikTok.
Yeah,
Congrats.
they're so not worth it.
They-
Anyway,
It is- and-
you
and-
guys don't have to look at them, please.
No, do look at them and press like and share them to everybody.
Yes, they're very important.
They really
Vital
are.
to your life.
Well, our Patreon subscribers got to see part of one already.
Yeah, that's true.
That is true. She
These TikToks are the COVID-19 cure. Watch
Hey.
them. Don't. That was a joke, guys. That was not true. Do not ingest these TikToks.
no, don't.
Much like bleach, they'll kill you.
Shoot him in your eyeballs.
Funny the TikTok you mentioned like that. We had a little party this weekend, and it wasn't a little party. It was just a get together. You know, the twins and Patty, and then our friends we were with the last weekend when we went to Arizona. They all came over and we played Quiplash.
Oh, I love
Together.
that game.
Yeah, that's a great game.
Quiplash is pretty good.
And the next time we do that, I'm gonna just broadcast the link so you can watch us play if you want to.
Yeah, or give me a call and I'll play with you guys.
Ooh,
if
that
there's
would
a
be really fun.
if there's a space available.
Yeah, absolutely. And there's at least one space available. And Keen didn't show up, so that's why it didn't get taken. But so one of the things was if you could create an app that had real no meaning but a waste of time, what would you call it? And Penny's answer was TikTok.
Oh, there it is. I mean, you're not wrong.
But hilarious. Anyway, it was a fun game. And what did you guys do this weekend? I didn't even ask you guys.
I think we pretty much like what I.
We're going backwards.
Welcome back, Blue. Nice
Yeah.
to see you. What did I do this weekend? What? I don't even know what day it is. It's Monday. I don't
Today's
know what I did this
Monday.
weekend. I don't know. Anyway.
What did I do this weekend?
Yeah, see? It's like we entered a time bubble or something.
Well, because I had to go to work today, like I'm back to working full time, like back at the office full time again.
Oh, you're a
so
100%er now?
we all went back today,
Oh, wow.
which the Navy needs us there, so we have to be there at least for the next 2 weeks, and then we'll see what happens after that. But
Oh.
Saturday, I think we were just here. I really don't remember. Oh
I
no,
know.
I played D&D on Saturday with my
Aw.
group that I play with over Zoom. And
What?
then Sunday I went and visited with my folks, took the dogs down there, and my mom did the old nail trim and anal gland expression. So,
Oh. Good weekend.
on the dogs, not me.
Yeah. Miko gets that on Thursday.
But it was good to see it's always good to see my folks.
Very
so.
cool.
Did I
And
do
then I was
this
like, man,
weekend?
I actually have to go to work. And like, for real, like, it sucked. I was like, I don't want to go. But oh well. Hey, you got to do it.
I really don't know what I did this weekend.
Yeah, you
So
got
I'll just
busy.
say I went to Disneyland
Oh, yes.
Nice.
Yay.
because I literally cannot remember. Wow.
God.
Okay.
Well, I ate,
Moving on.
I ate at Disneyland on Sunday. Ooh,
That's true.
and
Penny cooked you
today.
Disneyland.
I had leftovers. That was so good. Eat Like Walt
Nothing
is a
like-
great cookbook.
Nothing like leftover Disneyland.
Mm-hmm. I have to say that I think we ate so much garlic, my pee smells like garlic.
Ouch. Such a heads up that we needed.
I've never had garlic pea. I mean,
Yeah, like
yes,
asparagus
but
pea, yeah.
Oh, you must try it.
Well, I mean,
I eat a lot of garlic.
I was going to say, garlic is a food group in our house,
Oh,
but
good.
I just,
Maybe I just haven't eaten enough garlic to actually notice that.
maybe your body is just not metabolizing garlic.
I feel like it's not metabolizing anything right now.
That's
Never
not
mind.
good.
Let's-
Well, judging by your Marco Polos, it's definitely metabolizing your hair. That is the longest and most out of control I've ever seen.
Oh my gosh, I can't control this stupid hair. I don't know what to do.
Wait a minute, I haven't.
Have Penny cut it.
I will.
Yeah.
I probably this week or maybe even tonight. Who knows? We'll see.
Do
Penny
it.
has a good tight haircut. Just copy that one.
Hers is way better, but she went to somewhere to do that.
Oh, okay.
Like everybody had masks on and all that. Like,
well, there you go.
it's crazy.
Man, I think about it.
It scares me. I'll wait. I'll just have Penny clip it with like the shears and just go zip, 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 zip. It's done. I know it's.
Ooh!
Yes.
You okay?
I was in CVS the other day and I almost bought green hair dye. I was like,
Ah.
done. I'm finished with this. Because my roots are horrible.
I would.
You're just gonna dye it green.
Yeah.
All right.
If I didn't have a job interview coming soon, I probably would do it too. But
Yeah, see, my boss doesn't care.
I love your boss.
That's the great.
My boss is just like, whatever, as long as you're nice to the dogs.
Yeah.
They don't care. And I'm like, but it could mask this, or it could match this face mask I'm wearing.
Yeah.
That fancy one that you showed me.
Yeah, it could match that one for sure with the feathers.
Yeah.
Yes. Like, that's not the one I wear to work, though.
Okay.
I mean, I could, but I won't.
I could, but I won't.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right,
Wow,
so yeah, other than
okay.
that, I have no idea what I did this weekend. So
Okay.
what's next, Bob?
Any other news? At all? Any news?
Well, I have some, but I'm waiting for the trailers to talk about it.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and then I
wait
have,
for that one.
I guess mine wouldn't really be news either.
Okay. All right. Well, hey, if anybody else has news, out there in podcast land, we would love to get our hands on it. So send us a text. It actually does go right to my hand. 512 podcast.
Or his pocket, wherever his phone is.
Or my pocket. That's right. 512-763-2278. Funny, I found a chalkboard, a whiteboard that I used for Insane Cast. And it still had episode 138 on it. And the phone number, 512 podcast and stuff. Because I used to use it, so I'd remember it.
Because we couldn't remember the numbers.
Yes. So I can't
And
believe I
now
found that.
one of us can, and the other still doesn't.
No, absolutely.
P.S. I'm the one who still doesn't.
Well, no. I have it on my screen. I read it. Talking about.
It's been so many years. I should probably memorize that number.
You think I would remember it too, but I remember 512 podcast way better.
Yeah, me too. That's easier for me.
Yeah, so much easier. So if you want to get a hold of us, I guess, or the 29 Toes guys, I'm not sure.
Yeah, either way.
You could send a text message. You could even send
We'll pass them a message for you.
Right? Send a voicemail. Wouldn't that be fun? I may play it on the air, but if that's the reason you don't want to do a voicemail,
Yeah, if you don't want to be on the air, at least
mention it.
give him a heads up, and he'll really try to not ignore you.
I'll be good. I think that just means I don't have consent and I can't do it, right? Isn't that how
There it is.
That's exactly how that works.
See?
No means no.
But if
Good
you
one.
leave a message and you don't say that,
Then
It's
you're
gonna be played.
free game, I guess.
yeah. I should probably put that in the outgoing message.
It's a good idea.
If you leave a voicemail and you don't indicate you don't want it on the show, you are
Chances
forewarned.
are it's going to be on the show.
Yes. You have been put on notice. Okay.
Yep.
tfwmovies.com is our website.
It is.
Yep. Shout out at tfwmovies.com is our email address. I didn't get creative there because that was the Insane Cast. Shout out at blah 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 blah. Sorry. I'm going through. What is it today? Is like National DJ Looks Back on Everything Day.
It kind of seems that way.
I guess so. At TFW Movies is the call sign or the user. No, what is
The
it?
username?
Username? Is it the
Handle?
Handle, call sign, handle, username, screen name for Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. What?
Data's super pretty. Look at Riker.
Dude, why did you do that?
I didn't do it. It was a friend
Why?
sent it to me.
You showed it to us.
Yeah. I'll put it on. I'm gonna put it on the Instagrams right now.
Oh, are you?
Oh my
Okay.
goodness.
So if you're not in the chat, like the Patreon subscribers, you're gonna see it in a minute. But you can't hear me. You don't know what's happening. Oh my gosh. I'm so
Want to
distracted
touch
right
the
now.
hiney? Oh.
All right.
Sorry, I didn't mean to distract you.
That's okay.
I thought I was your snack pack.
So, does anybody know my favorite way to contact us?
Patreon.
Patreon.
Patreon. That's right. Patreon.com/TFWmovies. You can send us a message on that. And what else? That's about it. We've got some cool stuff for you. When you do that, you get to be on our Marco Polo, and you get to listen to the show live, which Crackhead Blue is hanging out with us right now. Say hi to your fans, Crackhead Blue.
Hi, fans.
I was like expecting her to start typing, but it didn't happen.
She's
Oh,
there.
she
oh.
says hola.
With joy from inside out.
It is joy from inside out. I love it. That makes this show even happier.
Oh my God, there's more.
There's what?
I can't. You keep talking.
Oh, sorry. You're talking under your breath. I missed it.
It's not for you.
Oh.
It's not for you.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, that's all I have at this point. It's time to talk about. I guess I fixed that in my notes. Jim Carrey films that y'all really like.
All right.
Carrey.
What? Beth?
I don't know. Spell it wrong.
Said all right.
Okay.
Alrighty.
And how about this? Like we do every week, we will start off with Crackhead Blue.
Blue.
Yay, Crackhead Blue. Dumb and Dumber. I think you're like matching my list almost identical. No, you're not. Okay, but close. Me, Myself, and Irene. Can I just say I love that film? I mean,
You do.
That is like it's like, I don't know, Dumb and Dumber and Me, Myself, and Irene could be tied for first, I think.
Oh.
I love them that much. And did I tell you the curse of Me, Myself, and Irene that I have?
No.
I don't know if I told you guys this.
Nope.
So
A curse?
It's a curse. So I owned this film several times, and every time I buy the film, it has some glitch. Like, it's like I found the batch that has
All the worst printings.
digital. No, it's not printing. It's like the digital file itself. You put it in the DVD player, and it doesn't do anything. And I've bought it like 3 times, and each disc has been that way.
Wow.
Yeah. And
That's pretty wacky doodle.
Right? And I'm not buying it from just like some street peddler. It's not like somebody's like selling it on the street corner going, hey, these bootleg copies. No, it's the real deal. I can't believe it. And you know what? I probably need to buy it digitally, which I haven't done yet, which is really weird.
Hopefully it'll work for you.
Yeah. I'm dying to try it out because I was looking through my DVDs and the other day, and I do have a copy of it, so I'm wondering if that's the fourth and the good copy, but I'm afraid to try it. I don't know. We'll see. All right, back to Crackhead Blues list. Ace Ventura.
Of course.
Yes. Bruce Almighty. Mm-hmm. Man on the Moon.
Yeah.
And Once Bitten.
Yes!
Once Bitten wasn't on my list. It should have been on my list.
It should have been. I was expecting it to be on your list, actually.
I know. But I won't reveal my list yet. I won't. But that's Crackhead Blues list. What a great list.
That is a super good
Blue.
list.
Yay. Good job. All right.
Next up, we have Lucas from the 29 Toes podcast. And he sent in one movie. Liar, Liar.
Good one.
Yeah.
I like it.
That is a good one.
That is a good one. Next, we have a list of 2 from the lovely Miss Wendy. And her list is Liar, Liar and Ace Ventura Pet Detective.
Yeah. In fact, I think she said Ace Ventura was her number 1.
Well, maybe you should have put them on the list that way then.
Well, I don't know why. I don't know why I didn't.
If you're going to get up my butt about saying them in the wrong order, put them in the right order.
Nothing to do with you. I had to...
If you're gonna shit out a door and express some anal glands, you better do it the right way. Okay?
No. That was
Earlier,
me
he said he
anyway.
was going to shut a door, and it sounded to Joe and I like he said he was going to shit a door.
And I thought it was only me that heard it that way, but then Beth actually said, "Shit the door," and I was like, "Okay, it wasn't me." Ooh.
It was a verifying moment.
I'm having trouble with a new microphone. That's all it is.
So Wendy says Ace Ventura and then Liar, Liar.
But then she said Ace Ventura was her favorite. No, sorry.
Next time,
Yeah,
just say the list yourself, you big brat.
Ooh, you just done it. You done it.
Oh no, Beth, you did a great job. I appreciate you doing it.
I feel attacked.
Uh-oh.
Too late. The damage is done.
Well, let's move on.
Rude.
Oh dear. We have another listener who I force to listen to every week. Penny. Yes, she has.
Yes, poor Penny.
Yeah, I know. She says all of them, every last one of them. But her number 1 would be The Mask.
For those of you who don't know,
Yeah.
Penny is in love with Jim Carrey.
Mm-hmm.
She I'm pretty sure would set DJ on fire if Jim Carrey asked her to.
Probably, actually.
But in the most affectionate way possible.
Oh, yeah. I mean, he would be so nice about setting me on fire. Oh, wait, she would.
She
Never
would,
mind,
yeah.
yes. I'm only doing this because Jim Carrey said to do it.
Jim Carrey said, I'm sorry, babe.
Yes. Don't worry, I still love you.
I'll hose you down. It's fine.
Yeah. This'll only take a second.
Just act like you're in the movies.
Yeah, or I've been hanging out with hot lava. I mean...
There you go.
Lasagna.
Yeah, you're used to it, so it's not even a big deal.
Right.
A lasagna, Lily.
Oh, boy. So anyway, that's our where are we? What are we doing?
Lists.
That's our list. That's our
Listener lists.
Loyal listener list.
What is happening?
I'm not 100% sure.
Don't ask me, because I don't really know. Who's in charge here?
Things have gone, as they say, off the rails.
Off the rails. But we can't have that as a title again.
No.
Gosh. How about cast films, shall we? What do we like?
Okay.
What are our favorites? And there were a lot. So Dumb and Dumber and Me, Myself, and Irene are like on the top. Super duper top. I really, and I know it's not a movie, but I'm really loving Kidding, the Showtime TV show, where he's like Mr. Rogers, but like has more issues than Mr. Rogers ever would. It's really good. It's funny. It's such a dark comedy. Anyway, and I think they just finished season 2, which I can't wait to get watching.
Nice.
Mr. Popper's Penguins. Okay.
Oh,
There's so much alliteration that goes on in that film. It makes me my heart just so happy.
Oh.
I know. I Love You, Philip Morris. Absolutely great psycho type film. I loved it. The Majestic. I thought he did great in that. He was like, that was one of his serious moments too. He did a fine job. The Majestic. Plus, I think because of my love of movies, and The Majestic was like a movie theater.
Yeah.
Do I have that right?
Yes.
Yes. Okay, good. Whew. Horton Hears a Who.
Yeah. We are here. We are here.
Yes. The Truman Show. And just the whole concept of that film just is amazing. And I guess because I probably back in the day when MTV had The Real World, I really enjoyed watching that. I don't know why I enjoyed watching that, because then I found out it was like reality TV. They snuck it in on me, and I was like, "What reality?"
It was like one of the first real reality TV jams.
Kind of before anybody really knew what reality TV was, so everybody thought it was genuine.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. It was. Yeah. And and then it just went downhill from there. But it was good. It's good. Man on the Moon.
Mm-hmm.
Amazing. And just seeing how that film was made was really kind of neat as well. And then lastly, but definitely not least, The Mask. I really like The Mask. In fact, one of the times I had a computer back when I lived in California, before Las Vegas was ever in the picture, you could set things to make noise on your computer. You could change all the noises.
Yeah, you still can.
Yeah.
Well, I changed every single noise to be a sound bite from The Mask.
That is so you.
It was so cool.
Actually, I think I heard that computer once or twice.
You might have. Absolutely.
Yeah.
And I mean, every time it would do something, it would be like, smoking, or...
Yeah,
anyway,
that's great.
It was a lot of fun. So I like that film. And I like the soundtrack, of course.
Perfect.
Yeah. So that's my list. And I'm
okay
to it. Beth, what do you...
Oh, am I next? Okay.
You are next.
It's all the same. Ace Ventura, Once Bitten, Dumb and Dumber, Liar Liar, Bruce Almighty, Horton Hears a Who, Me, Myself, and Irene, Eternal Sunshine.
Oh, that's a good one.
They're all great, and I love them.
Yay.
And so they are on my list.
Yay.
Yes.
Ooh.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Wait, I've got two more other listeners, or what would you call it, listeners? No.
Listeners?
These people are from the internet.
Oh.
Joe, can I interrupt with that?
Sure.
Okay, sweet.
Nap time.
I know, right? No. So, Christina, she says she's introducing her son Ethan to Ace Ventura and Dumb and Dumber, which means those are her favorites. And then my cousin Tara, she says Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind. So,
Perfect.
Those are the two. That's all I got. All right. Thank you, Beth, for reminding me that by saying the Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind.
Oh, yeah, anytime.
Memory came
Boom.
right back to me.
Done and done.
Yep.
Done and
Done
doner.
and Dunner. Joe! Joe, what do you got?
Again, all the same for the most part. Dumb and Dumber, Liar Liar, Bruce Almighty, and an honorable mention for Earth Girls Are Easy.
Oh, also, side order of Jeff Goldblum in that one.
Yeah.
Right.
That's true. The pen is blue.
Ah.
Yay.
I'm probably one of the few people that doesn't really enjoy Ace Ventura movies.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's okay.
Is it though?
Yeah.
I mean, it can be.
All right.
Like,
You don't have to like everything.
yeah. I mean, honestly, there were some parts that were really gross, like the eating the guano. And
Well, that's
stuff.
not why. It's just, I don't know. I don't find it as funny.
Too much
Which is okay.
slapstick.
But I'd probably watch that instead of Spaceballs. So
Oh,
Yeah, I was gonna. You don't like them, they're Spaceballs.
got it.
at this point, it's kind of like DJ's hatred for horses. It's just the thing.
Yeah,
It's
it's
the
just part
I
of
can't
life.
go back on it. Yeah.
That makes sense. But
See, now you get
I
it.
get it. Yeah,
Oh,
you spoke my
dear.
language. I'm not gonna try to sway you at all to change your mind on that. Not at all. But I really have to say I love John Candy in that film. Just saying. Okay.
Yeah, I mean,
Spaceballs. Okay.
there's parts of it that, yeah, but yeah.
Right. No,
It's
get
okay.
It. I get it. It's okay. Definitely okay. And just because of that, what all that does is just like you say one thing and it leads to another. It's like you say Spaceballs, I say John Candy, and
John Candy.
and then you say Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind, and I say, oh, my cousin Tara. Just how that works.
It's just part of life. For
That's
DJ.
how it goes.
Yeah, exactly how it goes. But you know what
Yeah.
else?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Exactly.
Exactly. Let's execute a new segment.
Okay.
Not really new, but new to this particular episode because we haven't done it yet. Stuff we're putting in our eyes.
Okay.
Yeah. And we all watched Artemis Fowl.
We sure did.
Oh boy. And
Didn't we just?
we sure did.
We did.
So much to be said about this film. Beth, you start.
No.
No.
Yeah, you open it up.
Yeah, I want to hear what you had to think about it.
You want to? I was confused a lot. Like when I started watching it, I wasn't sure if it was the accents or if it was.
Because they're in Ireland?
Yes, they're in Ireland, and I was just really having trouble focusing on what this film was trying to portray or what it was trying to do. Artemis Fowl apparently is he's a thief. What did he say he was? What was the
Criminal mastermind.
criminal mastermind? That's right.
So pretentious.
Yeah.
Was it? He was a smug little bastard.
He?
The kid?
Yeah.
Well, when your dad's Colin Farrell, I don't know.
Well,
yeah.
yeah, but Colin Farrell's in it for like 8 minutes total.
Yeah,
It's
he
like
wasn't in
the
very
Irish
long.
prayer, and then I'm locked up, and then what?
Right. Yeah, so I was really confused because I didn't see Criminal Mastermind at all. Not even a smidge did I see that. In fact, when I was looking at this kid going, this is like a really innocent kid that doesn't look mischievous or like a mastermind of anything other than...
He was very much like yogurt. He didn't have a whole lot of...
Yeah, he was
anything to him except for being a smug bastard.
Right, and he played that pretty well, but his face didn't play it. Like
He does have a little bit of Kristen Stewart face where you're just like, it's the same face.
Yeah,
he was always just kind of like, haha, like, I have the upper hand and you don't even know why,
Right.
but you think you're getting one over on me, but I'm getting one over on you, and it's...
Right, and then there was this one quick character change that just sounded really... It was so forced. I felt like it was forced when he goes to Small... Is it Smalls? No, Small.
Short.
Thank you. Goes to Short and says, "Can I trust you?" Like, there was no leading up to the trust.
There was a lot of stuff going on, but not a lot happening.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There was a lot of like flapping and hairography and crazy shit awry, but nothing really occurred in that movie.
Not really. Yeah, it all just sort of happened within 20 minutes or less.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was so... I was confused.
And his what was that guy's name?
Domovai?
Donovoy?
Domovai.
They
The not butler?
Yeah, they introduced his niece as like this awesome who's gonna help out, and all she did was bring Short a meal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then she didn't do anything
Oh,
else.
yeah, she jumped and got stuck on the second story of the building.
Dumb.
She did have fantastic hair, though. I have such hair envy.
I was like, oh, cool.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right. And
There
now-
was...
No,
Yeah,
go
me
ahead.
too.
You go ahead.
No, it seemed like... Okay, true facts right here. It seemed to me like they took a bunch of stuff from other things that they thought did well and then mixed it up in a blender and made a smoothie and put it on Disney+. I am glad that they didn't do this as a theatrical release because they would have been like, oh my god, it's the end of days for Disney. Because it wasn't good. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I would say
I'm sorry.
You know,
but like, what's the thing with the suit? He's like, I'm gonna need the suit, and then he puts on the suit. It's
they don't even mention. Yeah.
Like what the?
hell?
Who
Is it just
cares?
because he can look like his dad?
He
Is
just
that all
wants
it
to
was?
be like Men in Black. What the heck?
right. I was wondering that too. I was like, where did that suit come from and why? And how do
And
you
then
know
you
about
have,
it?
how come everybody had like a gravelly Batman filter on their voice? Like, I didn't even recognize that was Josh Gad until DJ said something, because I was
Right.
like, this weird Hagrid wannabe, what is this all about?
Arguably the best character. In the
He
movie.
really
Agreed.
was absolutely the best character. I loved
Well,
his
I liked
underpants scene.
Butler a lot too.
Yeah, the butler
Yeah.
was good too.
And I
Don't
love...
call him the Butler.
Yeah, his last name was
His
Butler.
last name was Butler.
Butler.
If you
Yes.
call him the Butler, he'll cut you in half, or tear you in
Yeah,
half, or break
right.
you in
Yeah,
half, or
right,
something like that.
right.
Something in half.
There was a half involved.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
as I told DJ while we were watching it, I feel like if they were going to stay closer to the books, which I have not read, but I did look into while I was watching it, because I'm like, what am I supposed to be seeing here?
Yeah.
Because there was no like real storyline. It was confused, it was muddled, it was a mess.
It was just thrown together.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I looked up what the books are about, and it doesn't seem to me that the books are something I want to read either, because it feels to me, much like this movie, that the main character, the title character, there's not really anything to give a crap about. Like, I had no emotional attachment to this character at all.
Because he was a brat.
I was just like, he's doing something. Great.
Yeah.
Oh, look, there's a cat. Hi, kitty. It's like, I was, yeah, I didn't find him very,
Yeah, Blake or Blue, you didn't miss out.
yeah, no. Sorry for bad mouthing it. But if they were going to make it and they wanted to make it, they should have made it like a mini series.
Yes.
Because there are 8 books in the series.
Right.
And it seems to me from reading the outlines, the overviews, that they, again, took things from each of the books and then smoothed it together.
Yeah, you were saying that the first film is the first book he catches
The first
a
book,
fairy.
apparently, he catches a fairy and uses her to ransom gold to rebuild his family's fortune.
Yeah.
Because he really is like a bad guy in these books, like an evil 12-year-old.
Yeah.
And then the second one, like, his dad gets kidnapped by the Russian mafia. But there are fairies. Let's not forget that. It's a very strange, very strange.
And I would
I
have
can't
liked
even
to
come
have
up with
seen
a
it.
word. Amalgamation.
Yeah, I would have liked to have seen it based on the books, not based on whatever they based it on. Like you said, the blender of. They're like, let's throw a little bit of this in there, a little bit of that in there, stir the pot.
Yeah, throw some saltiness in there for,
Yeah.
flavor.
Yeah, I can't believe
Sorry.
I've been disappointed by a film. I was entertained, which gives it a couple of points in my book. The second time I watched it helped a little bit more, but not much.
I mean, it was a pretty flicker show if you weren't paying attention to story or plot or
Yeah.
character development. If you were just looking at it, you're like, oh, that's kind of a neat costume design. Oh, hey, that character is kind of cool. Oh, look at this. How striking that gentleman is with bright blue eyes. I mean, stuff like that. If you're just looking at it, then yeah, it was very pretty to look at.
And the boxer short scene made it worth my while, I think, just to watch that.
Okay.
Well, they set that joke up early.
They did.
Early. They did.
By saying, "Oh yeah, don't stand behind one."
Right.
Got it.
Right.
And then the payoff was like, "Okay, got it."
Yeah.
What I found amusing about that was DJ was like, keep your eyes open for the boxer shorts scene or the underwear scene. I thought it was going to be an actual scene. It's
No.
it's literally like a 1.5 second shot.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think you have to remember too, it's for kids.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's true.
That is true.
So
I'd like to.
Sorry.
maybe kids get more enjoyment out of it because there's like a lot happening but nothing happening.
Yeah.
And maybe
Sorry.
they read the
So-
books in their grade school or something.
It seems
Yeah.
like such an odd...
So I had to keep that in mind. I'm like, this
choice.
is like
You can still
so,
make a good kids movie, I'm just saying.
Yeah, I can't remember what I compared it to. But it was like another like famous kind of story.
Not Dora.
No.
That was good. Comparison.
No, I mean like the story elements would parallel.
there
not
was a
just 'cause
lot.
there's kids.
Yeah.
I forgot what I was said while I was watching it, but I mean it was like almost like Batman and Iron Man for kids in a way. Like this rich snotty kid has to save his dad. I don't know. I don't think I'll ever need to watch it again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Probably not.
I watched it while I was out at a house that I was taking care of for the day, and I came home and Mom's like, "Oh, did you watch it?" And I said, "Yeah." She's like, "Oh, do I need to watch it?" I'm like, "No."
So I gave
And
it.
she said her answer to that was,
Not quite blue. Not
"Yeah,
quite.
it didn't look very good."
Yeah, I rated it a
So.
3 out of 10, just so you guys know. I don't. But
Damn.
Beth, did you think of a number for it at all, or what?
I mean, I'll give it a. I guess I'll give it a 3.
I'd give it a 3. Yeah, below average
Yeah.
movie.
Yeah.
Wow, wow! First time we've all been on the same page with a movie.
Yeah.
This makes me happy.
That was not what
Aw.
I was expecting, but
Yeah.
Because you were expecting a higher number from him?
yes.
Yeah. He told me that over Marco Polo, and I was just like, what? That's so low, though.
I was like, DJ probably likes this, so I can't poop on it too hard.
And then I got on and just crapped all over
Then
it.
you're like, hey,
Sorry.
this movie
We
sucks.
Beth and I were
Sorry,
like,
Artemis Fowl.
Beth and I were like, this. We don't like this movie. Is garbage. And then we're like, what if Joe loved it?
There was some decent visuals. I like some of the technology that the fairies use. Which
Yeah.
is pretty cool.
Yeah.
I did not like the centaur at all. Like,
Oh,
the way
it was
he
so awkward.
His motion was terrible.
Very
Yeah,
Like,
it was
That,
wicked
like,
bad.
clearly didn't ever watch a horse walk, like the people who animated him.
Yeah.
Right.
And then when we first get introduced to him, he's on this table that's spinning, so he has to like constantly move.
Yeah.
And I was like, who made that choice? It's bad.
It was all
Yeah.
That was I agree that there are, like I said, it's a pretty flicker show. There's things to see in it.
Yeah.
But there's not a lot of substance. And I agree about the centaur. Also, his name is Foley. Foally.
Right, like a foal.
Yeah. Also, I think the first thing that I said to DJ was, this guy's name is Mulch Duggins.
Yes.
Oh, no. So, yeah, I'm sorry. I did not enjoy it. I mean, I enjoyed it, but not in the way that makes me want to watch it ever again.
Right. Yeah.
I don't feel like it was a waste of my life or anything, but I think they could have done a better job.
Yeah. The part I really enjoyed about watching it the second time was that I really felt like I watched it with you.
It's because we were sitting on Marco Polo together.
Yep. That was pretty fun. Wow. Okay. Yikes. What else did I want to say about it? I can't remember what else I wanted to say about it.
Sorry.
That's okay.
I totally hijacked that review.
No, you did not. No, it was fine. It was a very accurate review. But what else have you been watching, Beth?
I can't remember now because I have Artemis full in my brain. Come back to me.
We could probably do that. Joe, do you have anything?
Jedi Temple Adventures or something like that.
What?
Yeah, it's like, what's it called? What was that old show? It's like a temple challenge back in the day.
Like in Legends of the Hidden Temple?
Legends of the Hidden Temple, but it's called the Jedi something challenge, and it's hosted by Ahmad Best. And
where is this? How do I not know about this?
So it was supposed to be on Disney Plus, and they relegated it to YouTube because they figured all these kids are home with no school or no whatever, and we want to get as many eyes on it as possible, so let's not put it on a premium service. Let's make a deal with YouTube and put it there. And it's also on like the Star Wars Kids Network online or something.
Oh my god! So I used to watch Legends of the Hidden Temple every day with my little sister, so that's like a thing for me. And now Star Wars, what? Oh my god, I gotta watch this.
It's okay.
Well, did you like Olmec and Legends of the Hidden Temple?
I don't quite remember it.
So I'll probably like it more.
I mean, I couldn't even remember the name, so...
Yeah, that's a good point. So I'm gonna have to watch it. I got so excited I sang.
It's neat. When you watch it and then, like, get a hold of me after you watch the first one.
Okay.
And then I can tell you what I like and don't like about it.
Okay, that's fair.
Yeah.
We will do. I've made a note. YouTube.
You found it, right?
Did
you look it up?
No, not yet. But I will.
Oh, man, I gotta find what it's called.
That's cool.
Now I'm curious. What is it that you like and don't like about it?
It's called Star Wars Jedi Temple Challenge. So
wow, there it is.
I don't know. You'd have to watch it. You'd have to watch it.
This is happening. As soon as this podcast is over, I'm putting this in my eyes.
She's gonna be up all night watching.
Because I can't put it in my eyes.
There's only 2 that are released. So.
Yeah, I can't put it in my eyes while we're doing the podcast because inevitably DJ will ask me a question and I'll be like, wait, what now? Who?
Huh? What did you say, Sonny?
Ooh, get my ear trumpet out.
Ear trumpet. Yes.
Anyway.
So yeah, it was like, oh, I'm going to watch this and check this out. And I remember when I first heard about it, a friend of mine that I used to work with was like, where was this show when I was 12 years old? I would destroy these kids, you know, like,
right?
Because you think it's going to be, okay, that's one thing I will say about it. If you think it's going to be like Star Wars trivia and or knowledge, it's not going to be that.
Bummer.
Which that kind of bummed me out. I was like, I want to see them ask these kids some questions. But.
Well, oh no. We have more Star Trek,
check it out.
Boys. Okay.
Check it out for sure.
Damn, Wesley's kind of... There's Worf.
Oh, no.
What's happening? Okay, so is that what you've been watching?
Well, I watched the first one yesterday with Crackhead Blue,
Right.
and I gotta watch the second one still yet. Oh my goodness. I can't unsee those.
Look at Deanna Troy. Anyway, continue. Natasha's
Look at Jordy.
right.
Is it weird that Tasha Yar doesn't look that much different?
I know someone who looks like man Tasha Yar.
Oh man.
Okay, sorry, it totally got distracted. Yes, I see what you're saying, Blue. She's saying that it's that it feels in world and that
Yeah, it kind of does.
What does to Blue?
Wait, what feels in world?
Sorry, the Jedi Temple Challenge.
Okay.
Yeah. Sorry, I distracted everybody with Star Trek pictures again. What have you been watching, DJ?
Well, I finished the first season of Black
Gotcha.
Lightning. What was that?
I think did we finish the first season? I can't even remember how far we got with that show.
I thought
Blue,
you
how
said
far
you
did we get?
got like 1 or 2 episodes.
We watched more than that
Oh, okay.
because I saw a significant other character gain powers too without spoiling.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay. So I got that far.
Oh, okay. Got it. What? And the other character like was still like on the fence about it, like not knowing.
I think the costume was revealed.
Oh, okay. Got
I think that's how far we got.
Oh, okay. So, and there's only 13 episodes, I believe, in that season. So
I don't know.
You almost got through the whole thing. So I love, one of the things I absolutely love is how that first season was, what, 3 years ago?
Sure.
And we're pretty much witnessing what right now, I mean, it's always been that way, but we're like, with the riots and all that stuff happening here, like in the, like, I don't know, how do I explain that? Like, it's not something that's uncommon, and they were really putting it out there 3 years ago and saying,
Well,
look, this is a problem.
Well, because it's been a problem for
a
that
long
community
time.
for a long time.
Right. And so me watching it just now, and the only reason I haven't watched it yet, because I don't know why I haven't watched it yet, because we just have so many things that are in the loop already that we haven't had a chance to go to Black Lightning. And I've been like, that's on my list, I can't wait to see it. And finally I have a reason to like say, okay, stop everything else and watch Black Lightning, and here it is. And of course the reason was whatever's going on with this, what is it, Flash. So because Black Lightning does that crossover in the Flash, so I was like, oh, I gotta catch up on Black Lightning and see what I've missed. So, but wow, I love it. I love the whole thing, and some of the stuff is super cheesy, kind of like Flash and some of the other ones, and I'm like, I love this. So, what you haven't seen is there was a second person that ended up with powers, and that person's powers are amazing. They're beautiful. They're really, really pretty.
Okay.
So something to look forward to. I think they're pretty. I think it reminds me of the Midwest where they have fireflies,
Huh.
Okay.
and I just love fireflies.
Aw.
Sorry.
That's cute.
Okay. But anyway, watch it. Put it in your eyes. That's my recommendation. Because it's great. And like I was trying to figure out a way to put it in my rotation, and I'm glad that I did, because it's really that great. Also watched Narnia. Just streamed that on the Disney Plus.
Narnia.
Yeah, well, I just wanted to. I was like, I want to watch a movie, but I don't know what to watch. And then, like, I was scrolling, and it was kind of like one of those. It's like you throw a dart at something, and you're like, that's what I want to do. it was kind of like that. I just scrolled my thumb and let it stop wherever, and it stopped there. And I was like, okay, that's what I'm watching.
There you go.
So I watched it, and it's interesting to watch now because it's sure, I don't know, the technology that used just didn't seem the same.
It
when I
aged
saw it
poorly.
Yeah, when I saw it the first time, I was like, ooh, this is cool. Now I see it, I'm like, oh wow.
Whereas Jurassic Park holds up.
Right.
Yeah, that's
so
weird.
weird.
Why is that?
I don't get it because newer
It's
movies.
one of the first one. Yeah.
Yeah.
But
No.
yeah, I mean, you watch Jurassic Park now and you still want to stomp around the house and scare the cat. But
Yeah.
you watch some of these newer movies and you're just like, wow, friend.
Right. And I even think the
Wow.
Matthew Broderick Godzilla holds up too.
Aww.
Yeah, okay. But anyway,
Which Godzilla?
That's the one that came out in like 2000, right?
something like that with Matthew Broderick. I don't
Yeah,
know.
Oh, okay,
the
I
Matthew
remember that
Broderick one.
With the raptor Godzilla scene?
The big square like
Yeah.
saw face
Goofy.
Godzilla, where they're like, get the pregnancy test, then we'll know for sure.
I think they belong to this.
This'll totally work. Science be damned.
Maybe it was that T-Rex running around San Diego. Couple years.
Perfect.
That's what Chernobyl did to that monster.
That was. I was telling DJ Joe the fancy thing that they were fighting about in Artemis Fowl. I don't want to say the name or anything.
Yeah.
Like, first I was like, it's the omega-13.
Yes.
And then I was like, wait, when you look at it from the inside, it looks like the reactor in the Chernobyl miniseries. That's dangerous. You shouldn't let a kid have that.
Yeah, don't give that to that kid. What are you thinking?
Terrible idea. So, yeah.
Yeah.
Anything else, DJ?
Yeah. One more thing. I started watching the Rocket Man, but I put it on jukebox mode because it will only just play the music of it.
Huh.
It's like 54 minutes or so.
Yeah.
Of just music of Rocket Man. So I thought that would be fun.
That's pretty cool. I have that
I-
setting on my Beetlejuice DVD, and I do that randomly.
Oh, that's cool.
It's just
I
all
love
the
that
Beetlejuice
setting.
music, yeah.
Yeah.
It's a
No,
good way to
that's-
clean the house.
Right? And actually, I was doing dishes and stuff. So, yeah, makes sense. So yeah, that's all I've got. That's all I
Okay.
got this week. We did start season 2 of Black Lightning, so
Okay.
we're all good there. So Beth,
I made a run at Disney Plus because I got a Roku for my bedroom, so now I can watch Disney Plus in my bedroom without having to have my computer on all night. So I watched so many Disney movies, like the old ones. So I watched like Bullwhip Griffin again, and Sorry Joe, the Cat from Outer Space, and
That's okay. I mean, I saw it.
it's not great, but it's something
Yeah.
from my childhood that I enjoy.
For sure. I never saw it when I was a kid. So.
I'm still waiting for them to put The Horse in the Gray Flannel Suit on there because that is my favorite of the old weird Disney movies. I watched The Computer Wore Tennis Shoes with Kurt Russell. I watched Cinderella and Robin Hood and Sword in the Stone, and
Is Tron on there?
I don't know. Let's see.
I think it is.
That's a Disney movie.
It is,
Yeah,
absolutely.
I think Tron
and,
is on there.
and they recognize it as a Disney movie. It's not like they're running away from it or anything.
In fact, Mickey Mouse makes an appearance in Tron, the original, or the first one.
Wait a minute.
There's a hidden Mickey as they're all like floating on to
That's
wherever
on
they're
there.
headed.
Both the Trons are on there.
On the bottom.
Oh, and is this a cartoon Tron? Tron Uprising?
Oh,
Ooh.
yeah.
Wow, they're Jeff Bridges! Looks super Jeff Bridges-y. Sorry, I can only say Jeff Bridges like that when I think about it because of that trailer. Did you guys ever see the trailer where they were just singing what was happening in the Tron Legacy trailer?
No.
Oh my god, I'll find it and send it to you guys.
A little bit of gaming news and Star Wars Disney related is EA's putting out a new game next year probably called Squadron.
Oh.
Ooh.
And it's going to be like the success. This looks, from what I'm seeing, it looks like the spiritual successor to X-Wing versus TIE Fighter from back in the day. And man, am I excited for that because I loved those games.
Okay.
And the trailer looks really awesome.
Perfect.
I mean, it's a cinematic trailer, so whatever. But they're going to do a gameplay reveal in a couple days. So
Okay. Neat. I'm
Yeah.
for it.
anything Star Wars.
Yeah. For sure.
So, DJ, you're saying there's a hidden Mickey in the first Tron film.
Yeah. And it's really big. It's like a little profile version of him. And it just scrolls across the back of the screen. So it's just it's a point of view looking down as whatever cart they're in is flying across the.
Oh, I just saw it.
Oh, did you see it?
Yeah,
Oh,
Did you
okay.
Google it?
I did Google it. So
Yeah.
I'm going to have to actually look at the movie. Because somebody could, that could be in like a special edition they released later.
Right.
I see.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it
So
came
I
out in
wonder if it's
82.
I wonder if it's in my copy.
Oh, that'd be neat if it was. It really would be. But I've seen it. Like I've watched it go by, and I don't remember. I think I might have a DVD of it or some sort of a VHS of it, and that's
I have
where
a
I saw
VHS
it.
of Tron.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure I had a VHS of Tron as well.
So
No shame in that.
none, zero shame. So
Love that movie.
Yeah, that is a great movie. I think that's another movie I watched. Like, I must have watched like 10 times, just because of the VHS that I had it. Like, watch it again and again and again. Beth, what else have you been watching?
I've been watching this trailer for Tron Legacy where they're singing what's literally happening just now, and I'm trying really hard not to laugh really loud into the microphone.
Oh,
So, for those in the chat, it's in the chat. For my fellow co-hosts, don't watch until the show's over because it's loud.
Will do.
Jeff Bridges! Sorry. Okay. So, what else have I been watching? I don't remember. It's all just a big blur. I've been watching The Golden Girls in the morning, I think.
okay.
And I love me some
Nice.
Rosen Island. I got a shirt today online because you know how you see things go by and you're like, you don't need that. I absolutely need a shirt with Betty White on it that says blow it out your tube and burbles. I absolutely need that. So I ordered it. Because
As you should.
blow it out your tube and burbles.
We need a picture of that when you get it.
I will absolutely post that.
What have you been watching, DJ? Anything else?
No,
Other than Black Lightning?
Just that. Like, I haven't
Okay.
had a lot of time to watch a whole bunch of stuff. So, but I mean, it's like binge watching Black Lightning. So we watch maybe 2 episodes a day of something. So that would be it. And so we've already started the 2nd season, like I said. So,
Okay.
yeah, that's all.
Cool.
Did you have any more, Joel?
No.
Okay. Boy, this was. Just
I do
sort
need
of-
to watch some more stuff though, but I don't know what yet. Now that work's back in full swing, it's like
Yeah, we have to figure out another movie for all of us to watch again, like we did. That was kind of.
Artemis Fowl.
No, we already watched that
Watch
one.
it a second time and see if you change your opinion.
Oh, do you want to, Joe?
No.
No.
No. If you guys have any ideas of a movie you'd like us all to watch and see how
Yeah.
well we all come out on the same page,
Right.
go ahead and send us a message.
Yeah, 512 podcast.
That's right, 512 Podcast. Or on the Instagrams, when you go
Yeah.
check out all the pictures of Star Trek switch-ups.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
Oof. Those are
Um,
rough.
so I guess we can move on to the challenge for the week.
Okay.
Last week, the really difficult one, weird spot was Coyote Ugly.
Did anybody get it?
Nobody.
Not even me, guys.
Not even that.
Because that was the weirdest spot ever.
It really was. I can't help it.
You won, DJ. Are you happy? You won.
You stumped everybody.
Stumped them all. Okay. Well, here's this week. It's only going to be shouldn't be too long, like 20 seconds or so. But I feel like people are going to get it like really fast. All right, here you go. Oh, it helps if I turn the volume
It does.
up.
There you
And
go.
I turn off my headset. All right.
Should edit
Now I'll try
that
this
part
again.
out.
Nah, this will be fine.
Okay.
Here it is. I might edit it out. I don't know. We'll see. Here it is.
Give me the whip. Throw me the idol. No time to argue. Throw me the idol. I throw you the whip. Give me the whip. Adios, señor.
I watch this movie all the time. At least once a week I watch this movie.
Once a week. Wow.
Once a week I watch this movie.
Okay,
Good one.
It is a good one.
Blue couldn't make it out. You're going to have to do the audio better. In your defense, Blue, there's a lot of like
It's pretty garbly.
it's
and there's a lot
garbly
of
and there's like
noises going on.
falling stuff and shooting
yeah.
stuff.
Yeah. It's designed that way. But
You-
yeah, and plus I'm using a different microphone. I'm sorry.
No, his microphone exploded earlier.
Blue said, "Sure, DJ."
Whatever, DJ.
I can give you hints.
Yeah. She'll hear it.
Yeah, she'll listen to it again and she'll get it,
like-
I'm sure.
Yeah. I mean, what is it? An hour and 8 minutes? Somewhere around there?
The movie?
find it. No. You'll find this clip. The challenge in the podcast in about an hour and 8 minutes or so. Probably a little bit less because I have to
Yeah.
cut out a smidge, but yeah.
I thought you were talking about
Oh gosh.
I don't know about that.
Yeah. That's definitely minutes into the film. No. That's probably 5
Well, don't
minutes,
give it
right?
away.
Oh, sorry. Never mind. I didn't mean to.
Wow.
Jeez, man. Edit that part
Strikes
out.
again. Strikes again.
All right, I'll edit that out.
You can edit out all the thing about time except for where it is in the podcast. Edit out everything I said, everything you said. Just edit it.
Got it. Okay. I'll do my
Edit.
best. I'll try my best. I'll do it. Okay.
Okay.
Got it. Okay, so somebody get it. If I would do podcasts, somebody has to get this one.
You'll get
All
it.
right. So this week on demand, I don't know what, but next week, I think they're finally selling Trolls World Tour.
Oh.
Like on the 23rd is like the official release date.
Are any movie theaters opening up around you guys?
I don't have any that I can tell.
Cause
I don't know. I saw a thing that said they might be opening, but there's no list of any that are.
There is what I like to call a douchebag on my Facebook feed that keeps just like pushing opening and telling us all the things that should be open because he really wants us to open the theater, and we're not going to because we can't.
Yeah.
Good.
But we finally got county and state confirmation that we're not allowed to yet, so he can eat it. But but his Facebook feed is constantly like, now this is open, and now movie theaters are open, and I'm like, really? Because I haven't seen any of that. So I was just verifying with you guys because DJ's not in my state, and you guys are in a more populated area of the state.
Right. And
Joe.
So yeah, I haven't seen any sort of like list.
Yeah.
I saw like the rumor, like, oh, movie theaters might be opening, but I don't see anything really like
Happening.
legit confirmed.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, I've seen that that they're allowed to open here in our state, but they have not.
Yeah.
It's like they are not taking the chances apparently.
Oh, thank goodness that it's not just us.
But like Mulan is supposed to open next week. According to the
Yeah.
app.
But I think they're
So-
pushing it because they put something else. What did they? I just read something that they put something else straight to Disney Plus,
Right.
and then they're
They
pushing
might.
Mulan back.
Yeah, I heard that they might even send Mulan to Disney Plus.
Oof!
But-
I would watch that so fast. I cannot wait
yeah.
for that movie.
Yeah. So we'll see. I don't know that that's gonna happen.
Yeah, this is all hearsay and speculation.
But hey, who knows? Maybe they'll open Mulan in the theaters on Wednesday next week and be like, it's the only movie you can watch.
All
And so they'll
5
use-
people who will leave the house to come and see it, because I think that they would be better off right now just releasing it on the, what's it called? On demand. The way
Yeah.
they did with
Plus-
Trolls.
Oh, to buy it?
Yeah, because people would like
Totally.
throw money at them for that.
Yeah, I would.
People
I'd
are
put my
super
20 bucks
excited
in.
about that.
Yeah. Yeah, they totally would. Yeah. They would make money off of that one.
Mm-hmm.
Probably more than Trolls.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I think it's a bigger, as long as they didn't, hose it.
Right.
But that first weekend, they would make their money, and then people would be like, it's hosed. And people were like, really? Maybe you're wrong. And so they'd still make their money.
Yeah.
Guess we'll see.
Oh, I was way off. That's July 24th. That's not next week.
Oh.
That's next month.
Yeah. Look at that. You broke poor Blue's heart. She was like, really?
I'm sorry.
Get your dates right.
Oh, what was I thinking?
That it was July, apparently.
Yeah. Whoops. Sorry. I don't know why. I was thinking, why is that the only one? Because I've seen June 28th, which is the Blues Brothers.
Because we're in those J months that you get confused.
It really does. Oh my goodness. And they're all hot.
It's true.
All hot. So it won't
4
matter.
letters, J, hot, confusion.
Hat.
Hat.
It's like 100 degrees here every day.
You live in Vegas. It's nature's frying pan. It's going to be hot there.
That's true.
Mm-hmm.
That's true.
And more so, you went back there after leaving.
I love it here, though. It's nice.
Yeah,
I missed
good.
it. Future movies and trailers.
Yeah.
Did anyone happen to see this film? Something music.
Bill and Ted Face the Music trailer?
Oh, that one.
That's the one.
I've seen it a couple of times.
Yeah, I've seen it a couple times too. I'm excited about it. I think it could be good.
I love the two guys in the prison. That's freaking hilarious.
Jail Bill and Ted?
Yes, Jail Bill and Ted. I'm curious how they're going to get them all on stage at the end. That's going to be cool.
Huh. Guess we'll
They're
see.
going to break Jail Bill and Ted out.
Huh. Well, I don't know. I thought that in the trailer is pretty funny when they're talking about their big gig where the guys just showed up because it was Taco Tuesday.
Yes. In Barstow.
Aw, Wild Stallions! I'm excited about this. I love Bill and Ted.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't wait. And it's apparently pretty soon, if my Regal Cinema app is to be believed. How come okay, so you know how when you open up your big screen of apps on your phone and you're inevitably on the wrong page?
Yes.
Anytime I open my big screen of apps, the Regal Cinema one is always right there when I need it.
Just trying to get you to go.
They know.
The theater's closed. I can't.
I know, but they're like,
August
mocking you.
14th, they're saying for
We'll
Bill
be
and
back.
Ted.
August 14th.
Mm-hmm.
Sounds good. Oh, I want to see it. There's so
For
many
it.
movies I can't wait to see.
Yep.
What about Ghostbusters?
Yeah. is that
Yeah. There's no release date on that one now.
There's no date on it?
Nope.
I made friends with my backyard neighbor because of Ghostbusters.
Oh.
He's like, he saw the sticker on the back of my car, and he was like, he comes over and says, "I love your sticker." I mean, he walked all the way around the block just to tell me that.
Aw.
I'm kidding. He actually, he has a pool, and his kids knocked a ball over into our yard.
Oh. Okay. Well, that's cool.
But he still saw the sticker on my car. He's like, "Yeah, can't wait."
Yeah.
And then he's like, "My fiance's never seen a single Ghostbusters," and I'm like, "Dude,
Wiggity what?
Ooh, what?
I will. See that little slot in the fence between your house and my house? I will stick a DVD right through there.
Or better yet, when you put up your big projection on the back wall of your house, have them just like look over the back wall and watch the movie.
Yeah.
I put in Ghostbusters release date. It says June 7th, 1984. Oh,
It's not wrong.
it is not wrong.
Definitely.
Oh, according to this, it says that it was released on March 5th, 2021. Or it's going to be released on March 5th, 2021. Jeez Louise.
Yes, that's right. It was pushed to March 25th.
2021.
Oh,
I remember.
no.
Dude. No.
I know.
I have to wait that long? Are they going to keep working on it? Or is it just going to sit in a digital can for the next year?
I think it's done.
Well,
I think it's ready to go. They just now that have that time slot, which kind of look at all the promotion they're gonna get. They still only have the one frickin' trailer.
Yeah, make another one. 2 if you count the teaser.
I don't count the teaser.
I know you don't, but I was just saying 2 if
That-
you...
Yeah.
I mean, all you really need is one.
That is
That's
true.
true.
If it's gonna generate hype, it's gonna generate hype. If it's gonna kill hype, it's gonna kill hype like it did with the girl one.
Right.
It was one trailer and done.
Yeah. 30 years later.
Yeah, thanks a lot. That was poor marketing, guys.
Yeah. Everybody went into it thinking it was one thing.
You done ruined it. And it wasn't even, it didn't even, it was before it even hit theaters. People saw the trailer and were like, this is gonna be stupid.
You know,
Yeah, but they were doing it based on other reasons.
You know, what'd
Yeah.
be really cool is if at the end of this at this Ghostbusters, they open a portal to another universe and the girls pop out. That would be cool.
Maybe it'll happen.
That
DJ's like, yeah, that would be the best. And Joe's just like,
That would be a cheap way to canonize that movie that didn't do well.
No. It wouldn't be
Yes,
cheap.
it would, because then you're like, oh, now they can move forward with these 4 girls again and say it's canon or whatever. Like,
I don't think that's going to happen. I think there was
that
enough
would be a cheap
backlash
tie-in.
that...
That'd be a cheap tie-in.
I would love it. I'm okay with it.
But I would
Do
like
it.
to point out that he did not love Artemis Fowl, so it is possible for him to not love stuff.
true.
That's true.
This is an important day, and thanks for watching history.
Episode 114. DJ doesn't love it.
DJ doesn't adore a film.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I guess before I ruin another film, we should talk about other films next week, like
All right.
Films with Helen Hunt in them.
Sure, because it's her birthday today.
It is her birthday and my sister's birthday,
Happy birthday,
amazing.
Sherry.
and they're both blonde.
Amazing. What a
just
coincidence.
That's amazing. So there, yeah. 512 podcast, or shout out at tfwmovies.com or at
Patreon.
tfwmovies. Patreon, yeah, all those wonderful things. Send us your list.
Do it.
Or even, if you're a Patreon subscriber and you're in the Marco Polo,
Mm-hmm. You could do it there.
you could always go there. That'd be fun.
That's where we got Wendy's today.
Yeah. So, plug something, everybody. Let's plug something. Like, Checho's Standard Tattoo Parlor. As a matter of fact, I saw a thing on, it was like, the San Diego County people saying what's going to open. The 19th, Tattoo Parlor is allowed to open. They're
Oh.
allowed to. It doesn't mean they
Will.
all can. So I don't know if Checho's going to open up his, but Checho's Standard Tattoo Parlor. And if you don't want a tattoo right now, just go to his Instagram and you could probably order another mask or a bandana or something custom.
Oh, they're making masks, right?
Yeah, they're making custom-made masks. So whatever you want it to do, if you want it to look like the Chargers, or do you want it to look like Weird Al Yankovic, they'll do it for you.
Cool.
Yeah. Or
Dad-
the Terminator mouth.
Oh.
I kind of talked to Beth about a mask. I think last week maybe.
Yeah.
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 Yeah, you should
Checho
talk
will do
to
it. I think it's only like, I can't remember if he said it's like $10 or $15 or something like that. It's a deal.
And I saw a group of people selling. They were all sealed in plastic, it looked like, but they were on the corner in my neighborhood, and they had a big like pegboard and a bunch of they called them custom, but I mean a custom mask is one that you design,
Yeah.
right? Like,
Yeah.
so. But they're like, oh, custom masks, and it had sports teams and other stuff on it.
Okay.
So.
Well, if they
customize
design
it
them,
to the-
it is they custom.
Yeah, it's custom, I suppose,
In a way of speaking.
Oh,
from a certain point of view.
Yeah, that.
that's right. Other plugging stuff, 29 Toes podcast. They're not doing a podcast right now, but if you can listen to their old stuff, that's not
Do
that
it. It's fun.
It's quite funny.
bad. It is quite funny.
They are
Check it
amusing.
Yeah. Beth, do you have anything to plug?
Be excellent to each other.
I love that. You know that on the trailer that was like met with crickets.
Yeah, I know. I don't care. I still think it's words to live by.
It is worth to live by. Absolutely. Joe, what do you got for us?
I'll just plug the Twitch. You can find me on Twitch 3 nights a week, and sometimes 4 nights a week if I throw in a Sunday. I stream video games on Twitch. We hang out. I don't do music requests anymore
Ooh, but that's
for
okay. I
fear of
understand
being struck down by DCMA strikes. So you can find me at twitch.tv/apostle_OFC. And yeah, that's where I'm at.
Word.
why. There he is.
Nice.
There you go. Check him out. It's a cool feed. Yeah, I think it's even cool without the music. Honestly, I think.
Yeah,
Because you have
I
enough
mean,
game feed music. You don't get dinged from the game feed, right? So.
Well, no, the game music you won't get hit for. It's if you're playing music that certain publishers are like, hey, that's our stuff, and you don't have the license to play it.
Right.
So
Right.
Twitch is acquiescing to the publishing houses, and they're starting to come after people apparently. So
Yeah, that's too bad. And I could have swore there was this big fancy law that said that these companies can't get in trouble for what their users put online.
yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure what all the legalese involved. So
Yeah,
I'm gonna do what I can to not have my channel go away.
I get it. Yep. And we want your channel to stay alive. Staying alive.
Right.
Staying alive. Okay.
Gotta buy licensing for that.
Yep.
Yeah. All right. Well, that's the plug something stuff. I guess it's time to end the show. My unfavorite part of the day. Because I could probably talk for hours. We can even go through the list again. You want to?
That's okay.
Okay. Well, thank you all. I want to say you've been listening to Thanks for Watching, podcast about movies. I want to thank all you Patreon subscribers out there because you really help us keep the lights on around here. Well, you know what I mean. Lucas, Abby,
Let's go
Tyler,
with that.
Yeah, Teacher J.M. Strauss, Sean, Crackhead Blue, who's hanging out with us right now. Yeah. Wendy, thank you all so much for being Patreon subscribers. You really are helping us out. Joshua Struthers, thank you very much for being a big part of the show every week. Thank you also, Big Checho. You are also part of the show every week. You have you put your art out there, and we love it. We love.
Thank you for your art, talented art man.
Thank you.
That's right.
Thank you, Checho.
We are airing your art. That's for sure. I also want to thank the cast members, DJ McGee, Beth Labine,
Hey-o.
and Joe Ray. Thank you all for being on the show, putting up with all I've got to do. Yeah. But then I want to thank the supporters of us. You know, not just the Patreons,
supporting
but
silent cast.
that's right. The cast that is telling us, encouraging us, and saying, like, for one, Joe, you're being too tough on that. Like, Crackhead Blue.
You're sheriffing too hard on those lists.
Yes, thank you, Crackhead Blue. Dorothy
Poor
Fielden.
Joe. Mom!
And
Yeah.
Penny Mickey.
Penny!
Who's always telling me, have you done your notes yet? Have you done your notes yet? If you do, you're making... Okay, I'll listen to this again. Anyway, thank you so much, Penny, for helping us out. Audio guys. And lastly, I want to thank you, the listening audience. Thank you so much for taking our show and putting it in your ears. Much appreciated. And I hope you keep doing it. And then tell your friends. We'd really appreciate that. So, all right. That being said, cut.
Oh my god. No! Where are you finding me?
My friend is sending them to me. Here's a real winner. Pow!
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
So I have posted all of these Blue, all of these Star Trek switch ups on Instagram. So if you want to see
man.
Riker and Picard and all sorts of, oh my god, and all of these the men of Star Trek as beautiful ladies.
As ladies. Yeah.
You go ahead and check out our Instagram feed because it's on there. Sorry. So we were talking about Artemis Fowl.